I was wrong, so wrong about Selena's wedding dress. When Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco announced their engagement in 2024, I said, I believe Selena Gomez would wear a dress by Vera Wade. So wrong. And I tweeted this in about 2024. And 2025, I came back to say I still believe, I strongly believe Selena would wear a dress by Vera Wing. And I was wrong. Let's just leave it there. Completely wrong. Hello, guys. Welcome back to Lantana's Weddings. If you're new here, this is a wedding channel where we have wedding conversation discussing wedding culture. So if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Of course, please watch this video to the end. Check out other videos and don't forget to share your thoughts. They are the most important things I want to hear. Please share your thoughts in the comment section. Today's video, we're talking about Selena Gomez. When Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco announced their engagement in 2024, a couple of weeks later, as months passed after the engagement announcement, the conversations or news that came surrounding the wedding, we knew, oh, I don't think Selena is a regular bride. She's an unconventional bride, untraditional bride, whatever you call it. Selena was not your regular bride. And some of the things were Selena was on the Table Manners podcast with Jessie Ware, and she told them during the interview that she was skipping the wedding first dance idea. She thought it was embarrassing and she don't think she wants to do it. Everybody's staring at her and all that. Yes. Another thing that happened too, she mentioned she'll have a special dance with her grandfather. She mentioned that. Serena also mentioned on the Rare Beauty TikTok account that she never wanted a big, massive wedding cake. She wanted something really small. She wanted a small wedding cake that she could save, that she could freeze after the wedding and eat in honor of the first wedding anniversary. You know that common wedding idea. If you're not familiar with that idea, most couples what they do is they take a piece from their wedding cake and just store it in their freezer in honor of their wedding anniversary. They eat it in celebration for the celebration. Some people do it. I've seen couples say they want their children taste the wedding cake, so they freeze and save it for their kids to actually taste their wedding cake. Another thing that came with the wedding was the fact that from the reports, you know, that Selena and Benny Blanco wanted their wedding ceremony as private as possible. I filmed a video about Selena's wedding rose. Check out the content if you haven't seen it. It was obvious that they wanted their wedding to be private and unplugged. And that happened because they got married on the 27th of September 2025. And on the 28th, Selena and Benny Blanco shared their wedding photos. Yes. There was no Vogue feature, there was no exclusive photos to any magazine. Selena shared this herself directly to the people on Instagram. And we got to see her lovely dresses. So for the first picture Selena shared, she was wearing a hotter neck dress by Ralph Lauren. Stunning dress. You have no idea how much I love this dress, especially the neck details. So there's like a mini bow at the top of the dress. I can't even talk about her hairstyle, the bob, the wavy bob. I think that's what it's called. Like Selena looked stunning for her wedding, is what I can say. So we saw Selena in this hot and neck dress. And so looking at this photo, you can't tell, oh, were they having a first dance or it was just a private moment for them? We don't know. There are no details about this wedding. Of course, you will see a couple of articles saying, oh, Selena did this and that. Selena did not share. There's no exclusive interview, nothing. So we don't even know if those things are facts. All we know is Selena wore a dress by Ralph Lauren. And then again, since Selena shared on the 28th, Benny Blanco shared like a mirror selfie of him and Selena sitting down on the wedding day. And then we realized, wait, she's not wearing the hotter neck dress she wore in the photo she shared earlier on. What's going on? We don't know. We do not know. But as weeks passed after the wedding, we got to see that Selena actually wore four outfits by Ralph Lauren. So she wore two hotter neck dresses. The first hotter neck dress was like a dress made with satin, if I'm wrong. Like, correct me in the comment section, but it's like a satin draped dress. I love this piece. The second hotter neck dress is this lace one. And if you look closely at the dress, it has heart details with S and B written on it. So Selena and Benny. Cute. Selena was at the Jennifer Hudson show recently and she told Jennifer Hudson that she did have a favorite wedding dress and this was a dress she shared. This lace hotter neck piece was wedding dress. There was a comment she also made during the interview and she was like, she tried to keep the wedding as simple as possible, as private as possible. And that's what she went with the first look. I just saw a clip of that on YouTube. And to be honest, I really don't, we're not there. And so you really don't have the full details to know what she was actually talking about. So was it that they played dress up with the first hotter neck dress which she shared on Instagram? We don't know. It's not really clear. But from the photos we've seen so far, there were four dresses by Ralph Lauren: the neck dress, the lace one, and the other one, the blazer dress she wore. Looking at the photo, wearing this blazer dress, it looked like something that was worn for a rehearsal dinner or not on the main wedding day. It shows that this dress was not worn on the actual wedding day. From being familiar with wedding stories and all that, this looks like a dress I wore for like a civil wedding or a rehearsal dinner. And the first dress by Ralph Lauren was the reception dress, and we saw this from the photos she posted on her Instagram page. So there's a picture of her with Benny standing, she's holding him. And if you notice this photo, Selena is not wearing any shoes. So in news on interviews, we've heard that Benny Blanco loves to walk barefooted. So I don't know if that's what they incorporated in this scene, but yes, we can see her holding him here in this fourth dress by Ralph Lauren. And also when they were seated, we can see the dress on her too. And looking at the photos we've seen so far, it looks like they did not have a regular reception style setting. But we don't know. We don't know. There are no exclusive details from Selena. We have to hear from Selena's first before we know the actual details that came out from this wedding. But yeah, so Selena wore four dresses. And after Selena posted, a couple of weeks later, Ralph Lauren actually posted on their Instagram page confirming and detailing the dress they designed for Selena. I think on the wedding day, they only posted on their Instagram story. I think I came across that. And then they posted, so four dresses from Selena. I was completely wrong to predict Vera Wayne, but I thought that Vera Wayne was one designer that too would have made a nice dress for Selena. And with what Ralph Lauren did, I think it would have been very similar, in my opinion. But let me know what you think in the comment section. And also from the details Selena shared, or the photo Selena shared, we could see her standing by her grandfather. And if you're making assumptions, I think her grandfather walked her hard down the eye to get married to Benny. So I think those are the little details we know about Selena's wedding. She told us she didn't want a big wedding cake. From the photos she shared, it confirmed she did not do a big. She didn't get a big wedding cake. What else? It looked like a wedding that was very dim. It looked very comfortable from the photos and all that, and that was lovely to see. We didn't get to see much photos about Benny Blanco's wardrobe or suit, but we know Ralph Lauren designed a suit for him, and I think he looked nice. He looked really cute for the wedding. But that's it. Selena's wedding, Selena's rules. And I don't know if I mentioned this earlier on. She did tell Jennifer Hudson that she wanted to be in charge to tell the story of what happened at her wedding ceremony. But yeah, that's it. What do you think of Selena's wedding? You want more details? I mean, I think I'm good with what we've seen so far. I had one prediction and it was completely wrong. And then what else? I love her dresses, especially the first Ralph Lauren dress we saw. I loved her hair, looking amazing. Other reports say from other publications say that the cast of Only Mothers in the Building attended the wedding. Selena co-stars from Barney attended the wedding, and just multiple reports here and there. But from the photos, all we can confirm, the number one guest we can confirm was actually at this wedding was Taylor Swift. Selena Gomez shared a very nice video of Taylor sitting beside her while she got ready for the wedding ceremony. Yeah, so we can confirm Taylor was present at the wedding. Then what else? Am I missing anything? I don't think I'm missing anything. And the final detail you should know is the wedding took place at Santa Barbara in California on the 27th of September. I mentioned that earlier on. And it was planned by celebrity event planner Mindy Wise planned the event. And she did not share a lot of details on her page like she usually do, sharing a couple of photos. For Selena's wedding, it was Selena's rose. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you have a favorite piece from Selena's bridal wardrobe? Let me know in the comment section. But that hair was stunning. I love her hair. I love her dresses. And yeah, That's it. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next video. Before I leave, this is Lloyd Sando's Weddings, where we have wedding conversations. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, check out other videos, and yes, I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.